Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's got a first down past the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A huge play there right off the bat. 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the Jets' 39-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go and prove it right now.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. And right away, he'll look to throw. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
Darnold's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Darnold looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but now it's 3rd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Down. And 4 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Darnold from the gun. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 17. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Darnold from the red zone now. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets, nothing.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Funches has it complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devin Funches, 35 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. shotgun snap for Darnold. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's good. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Packers 21, Jets 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive 1st half to get that lead. Now this throw caught left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
1st down, Jets.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bell. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Two minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. Complete. Smith has it. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
10 at the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
C.J. Mosley on the
no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Bless on Austin. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Second and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this one complete to Smith. The Jets are going. Defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. The Packers going to use one of their times.
Hey, Fuller, can you do me a favor? Can you leave out the party and we'll start the new party?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. The
If you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. On your own side of the field, what are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. And the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the play has them all the way inside the 30 now.
But these dudes, I can't get a trade to save my life. And it ain't even because, like, I can't even get to the point where we really show enough seriously negotiating. Like, these niggas is so, like, lazy as shit right now. They ain't doing nothing.
Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
They lazy like,
with texting back.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Sometimes, you know. You taking it a little bit more serious than they are right now, I guess.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
I'm talking about sending a deal. Didn't I ask niggas, well, what do y'all want? This nigga talk about send me a deal.
What? It was like, what are you willing to give? So that means his whole team is open and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But then you send him a trade that he gonna say no to or whatever, and you know wasted your time.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Who you trying to get now? You still working on? Well, I don't know what you're working on now, but I'm on the other one. You was working on the trading McCaffrey, I think you said. You really gonna trade McCaffrey and I don't mind you playing trade Bridgewater. I don't think that's a bad trade if somebody's willing to get him.
Who? What? You say what now?
So, would you trying to trade Bridgewater and McCaffrey?
Hell yeah, I trade Bridgewater in a heartbeat. This nigga, one of the niggas who hit me up for Bridgewater.
And he ain't trying to. That's crazy.
Back then, Davis.
And we'll see what they can do. And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams sprint to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. To throw on 2nd and 6.
What?
It's Rashawn Perriman. He's at the 30.
That's a star corner over there, bro. 93 man coverage over there, dog. On Rashad Perriman, bro. That's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. I'm not happy about giving that one up, game. I'm not happy about that one.
That binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Hey, they got a little goalpost sounds now.
What you mean?
I haven't like when you hit the goalpost, it makes a sound now. Boom.
Oh, okay.
I heard it on kickoff twice now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I'm having a lot of blocks
on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now said and done. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First and 10 at the 40.
I need to work on running the ball. Let me run the ball in this.
DT short. Teddy Bridgewater long short.
Moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Let me set my audibles.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. They'll go again to Jones.
You got 77. You got to block him.
Taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now, with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage.
I have been having a lot of time, so and he's not blitzing anybody. Yo.
And that is incomplete.
Oh no.
The difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game.
Oh yeah.
But there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. These kickers now.
That's the he's got his Chucky blade,
like
right?
that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
Quarterback, if I do the street.
Good run there on first.
Well, hey, what's Alpha doing for the PS5? Is he doing a restart?
Second down.
I think so.
Oh, this shit don't even matter. You got the goddamn Panthers. You still got blocked up.
Still trying to win. I ain't playing. I'm not trying to win.
Absolutely, no, I feel you. That'll say something if you got damn Panthers and you make it to the Super Bowl.
Well, I think the Panthers are a great team. Madden was.
They let him hold on to that?
I didn't pick that low. I said I didn't pick that low. I picked like 11 for 12 or something like that.
And you got Carolina with 11 or 12? Purpose, please?
I think they got a great team on Madden.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they quarterback ain't that big of a deal to me. It ain't. Obviously, they got a great running back, the best one in the game, technically. I would say he's the best. I would give him number 2, but I love their receiving core. I think they got a top 5 receiving core.
Curtis Samuel and DJ Moore. Who's number 3?
Roby Anderson.
Oh yeah, he's got 94, 95 speed.
He had 84 overall too. 6'3". Obviously, DJ Moore eventually will be a superstar. Curtis Samuel, if I'm lucky, can be an elite number 2. And Roby Anderson is just trade bait, really, and shit, yeah, man. They ain't got no tight end like Ian Thomas, who I could work with, but nothing to brag about.
Oh, I'm tripping. Wrong team. Go ahead.
Yeah, so, well, outside, I play 3-4. So we start D-line. I got Kawan Short and Derek Brown.
Right.
I do need a third nigga, but my third nigga ain't that important to me because
let's go.
my third nigga don't be that important to me because my third nigga don't be that important because when you a nickel or higher, only 2 defensive tackles on the field anyway.
Right.
So I like to have somebody who's serviceable for when I'm in 3-4, but it ain't that big of a. I don't need a great one.
3-4s, yeah. You're not. Yeah. All you need is somebody big and hopefully can get a block shared once or twice again. 3-4 defensive tackles mean nothing.
Yeah.
This is why I can, because I've been playing 3-4 for years, so my D line is never nice.
So my offensive line, my linebackers is Brian Burns and Gross Matos.
Oh yeah, he's nice. He's on hidden too, which is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So, good. I can use a second corner, and Dante Jackson obviously a good first corner, well he will be pretty good. Free safety ain't important. Because I'm using her in that. They got this boy Jeremy Chin, who's pretty good rookie strong safety. I like him at least. 89 speed, 91 excel. Nothing to write home about really, but I feel like I could progress him. 80 hit power.
Right.
I think they got a good team and they balance on both sides of the ball. I feel like their offense is going to be great though. Defense, I'm good up front.
Right.
I'm good up front.
What's the safeties looking like?
Well, like I said, I got rookie safety and my user safety. I'm still looking for a user safety, but.
Oh, so his user, yeah, okay, I guess.
Yeah, I'm still looking for a user safety, but this strong safety is solid. He a rookie. He's solid for a rookie.
Bro, they made me run that out. My gosh.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero.
Get from over there, Xavier.
Turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's
hey.
a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
This nigga steady balling. What the fuck? I set the damn trade.
Oh, he playing me right now.
Oh. So why say just send a trade?
So why did he say just send a trade?
Yeah.
Stop. Okay. Right on. What'd I say?
Covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the balls terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He dropped it. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man, Scantling. And past the 40.
Wait for it. Ballin.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Just like that, out of danger.
I keep trying to get Quentin Williams out this nigga. Let me change this trade.
And now nothing but green ahead of him.
I just rock with Kawan Short. It ain't that heavy. I don't know why I keep trying to get this nigga Quentin Williams. I rock with Kawan Short.
Kawan Short's fine, bro. Quentin Williams is more of a what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Kawan Short's more of a 4-3 guy.
Yeah.
Sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on the pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
My bad.
What up?
Now Crosby for the point after.
What up, Mike?
I feel you. Damn, I wish I could move this motherfucker TJ Green back to safety. That'd be love. But they're gonna be like, nah, you can't move corners to safety. Fuck that, he was a safety for like 3 years on Madden.
Per rules.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10.
You got rock with this cornerback with 82 hit power. This is a time you may need that.
What else? You want to get popped again? Get your ass home. You know you're supposed to be over here.
That was one hit. They like you just out there laying niggas out every week and shit, yeah, man. That's just a perfect situation and shit, yeah, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, he caught Reggie clean. He caught Reggie clean. He kept Reggie clean. Whoever, I don't know who that was, Kevin Cobb or who that was. Yeah, man. Who was Reggie with back then? The Saints, no. Reggie.
He understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions.
I ain't watch a lot of Patrick Willis. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, I remember he took. I mean, he was obliterated, motherfucking Chad Johnson, nigga. Chad Johnson, nigga. He did that nigga bad. That nigga Chad, like he wanted to fight at. Oh, I mean, he had a good one on Eddie George and shit, yeah, man. Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
James
yeah.
Harrison, boy, what?
James Harrison is what I can think of on somebody and shit. Yeah, I mean that you'd be like, what? But he got a good one versus Ed Reed. James Harrison hit the shit out of Ed Reed. And I know it's gonna be like, why the fuck was they ever on the field at the same time? But it was like a punt or something and shit. Yeah, I mean. It was like a punt, nigga. I ain't never see a ball, to this day, I ain't never see a ball fly that high in the air in a football game and shit, yeah, man. Let me look and see if I can find this shit on YouTube.
That Muhammad Masquerade hit was ridiculous. He said he barely even touched him. He said he hit him with like 50%. That nigga's life flashed before his eyes. Did he play after that? Goddamn. I know you was tired of seeing that, man.
That was like the James Harrison, like, coming out game. Oh, Lord. What's that time? Maybe it was Hines Ward who hit Ed Reed.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Prime James Harrison is as good as anybody, nigga. Prime James Harrison is as good as anybody.
Oh, I missed it. What do you? Oh, that was terrible, user.
Maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Rack understands because he was in our division, but this goes into this Frank Gore debate. I would feel better for a nigga like James Harrison in the Hall of Fame than a nigga like Frank Gore and shit, yeah, man. James Harrison was arguably the best defensive player in the league at the time and shit, yeah, man. Like, like he won Defensive Player of the Year.
And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman. That's correct.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
He had a very short.
Complete to Adams. And he'll go
Ooh, you slow, boy.
taking it all the way down to the 5.
He one of the most dominant people over like a 3-year stretch I've got to see. Him and the other person is somebody who's still active. J.J. Watt had a 3-year stretch was just like crazy and shit, yeah, man. Like to the point that I started thinking, like, I started wondering, could he catch the all-time sack record and shit? You know what I mean?
If he didn't have injuries, he might.
Yeah.
Cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays.
This nigga James Harrison, though. This nigga.
Because that's exactly how they're
Who's good?
We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff.
I don't know if that nigga was on Royce or what, where this nigga came from, but he just came out of nowhere and shit. He's like an undrafted free agent or some shit from Canada or some shit. Who the fuck this nigga? This nigga came on the motherfucker looking like Sabretooth for some motherfucker. He too big to be Wolverine and shit. That nigga was like Sabretooth, nigga. This thing was big as shit. Like, fuck is this nigga?
If you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game. Packer pressure and down he goes. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. After the sack,
He said 40,
19 and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
41, 41,
Darnold from the gun.
42, 52.
He was trying to find his tight end.
He had a 4-year stretch with 69 sacks. 69 sacks in 4 years. He had this one down. It's sad to say this a down year, but in between these, he had a 10.5 sack season, which was a down year. But he went 20.5, 10.5, then 20.5, then 17.5. God damn. 2 20.5 and a 17.5? Lord. JJ? Nuts. Then he just wasted 2 years. 1.5 sacks over 2 years. Then came back with 16 sacks.
You're right.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
JJ bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just value when people. That's why I think people like Sterling Sharp should possibly be in and shit. Like I just value when people with like great.
Now a first down carry.
Even if they get cut short. Now I ain't talking about like Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson never was great. And shit, yeah, like he had the potential to be
He had
great.
some crazy
He had
highlights.
flashes. Yeah, he got some flashes, but he ain't never had no like big, great, amazing years and shit. Yeah, man. So no, I ain't talking about somebody like that. I don't want to get too ridiculous.
Right.
If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way. Like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Ashton Davis on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Well, these Jets are just so bad. I mean, Steady Ballin didn't have a chance at the beginning, but like, I got the Packers and he got the Jets.
I hope you make Daniel Jones look real bad. I mean, what's his name? Look real bad. Sam Bradford. I said Sam Bradford. Lord, Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold.
Said you hope he looks
You made him
real
look
bad?
real bad. I hope you made him look real bad.
Oh, is that why he chose him?
No, I'm saying I hope you look real bad because he's trying to get Teddy Bridgewater so that make him really want Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh, you'll take Sam Darnold. Shit.
Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Faking the give, Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's
Don't try him. That's Zaire Alexander over there, boy. I can leave him all alone by his lonesome. He is on fire.
But they've had trouble hooking up on it. unable to successfully
Matter of
find the end
fact, that's
zone
what I'm about
over
to
the
do
top.
right now.
Now they face a
Lock
3rd
him
and
up.
10
I got
after
everything
back-to-back
else.
incompletions. Now Darnold.
These hitches, oh my gosh.
And he'll be stopped right
Please
at
let me,
midfield.
do I have to get those in my
Give him
game?
15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
And the Jets first down.
This nigga Shane is killing me with this no respect shit. Lord, he's killing me with this shit, bro. Lord. This nigga saying if you trade for a nigga that's been respect, you can't respect him and shit.
What? Why?
Lord, he's I'm trying to explain to this nigga, you so worried about people getting a bunch of OP abilities when you haven't realized the downside of people having a bunch of shitty ass abilities and shit, yeah, man.
You brought me ranch? What you gonna do with this ranch, baby boy? Uh-oh.
It's gonna be like ain't nobody complaining now. Everybody probably like this is CC this stuff. Wait till somebody got a quarterback that's stuck on leapfrogs and shit, yeah, man. You don't see the shit. If nobody know Rack, we done did so much test shit. We done seen niggas with some fucked up abilities, bro.
Your star receiver has Energizer and shit. Like, well, I haven't seen the two leagues that I've seen. I haven't seen any good ones yet.
And what I keep trying to explain to him that he ain't trying to hear it all either. He talk about it's too early to tell. These abilities just don't feel that OP on this game. It just don't. Like, I'm not saying they don't work. Yeah, they work. But shit like jukebox, all that, it ain't like last year. It ain't. It ain't. He talk about what we going off of last year. I'm like, that's all we can go off of. I said, why make a rule for a game we ain't playing?
See? That's what me and Juice been talking about the whole goddamn time. Thank you. See, oh my god, that is the point we've been talking about for years, nigga. No blocking field goals. For what? I don't know, bro. You supposed to be building a team specifically to how you want them, bro. And he's putting barriers in between all that. That's crazy.
With his finger.
He did the. It's cold as hell here. I need this little nigga to take a nap. I am what? I don't think he gonna do it. I might have to trick him. I might have to take him for a little drive real quick. He been up about going on 5 hours now. He got up about 10 something.
He declined the trade, so I don't know what the fuck you want to do.
Oh well.
So it's apparently over. But he not. I hate niggas who like, bro. What do you want to give me for this nigga? Like, you keep.
I'm willing to trade him to you.
Well, what's your offer? Like, I gave you an offer. Okay, well, can you at least counter it? And not just say some shit, well, I don't like this. Well, what do you like? Just let me know something. I hate these niggas, man.
We are trying to negotiate. It goes back and forth. I want this. What do you want? I'll be back, boys. I'm going to try to put my son down for a little nap, man.